It's an election year, so in an effort to help speech givers everywhere rise to the occasion, I've put together everything you need to know about giving a great political speech. Hello, I'm Mikey Gleason. In the 3rd grade, I once gave an award-winning speech on salamanders. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. The best way to start any speech is to go with what they call in wrestling the cheap pop. It's great to be back here in fill in the blank of your location. Or you can take a page directly out of The Rock's playbook and go with, finally, Barack, or whatever your name happens to be, has come back to Sheboygan. Nothing gets a crowd more excited than mentioning exactly where it is they are. By the way, it's great to be back here on the internet. It's always good to mention a local landmark, whether it's a famous restaurant or a famous street. And if you can, try to work in some local vernacular. For example, if I was in Philly, I'd mention driving down Broad Street or stopping at Pat's for a cheesesteak wit. Or if I was in Valparaiso, Indiana, I would mention the Strongbow Inn and having a turkey dinner with chocolate chip pecan pie. Or if I was in Oklahoma, I'd mention Burger King or something. If you're not sure where you stand on an issue, just try agreeing with the people that you're talking to. You can always change your mind after they vote you into office. And at that point, they can't even get rid of you for 4 years. 6 if you're a senator. When possible, try to build your speech around a fable or a story that everyone knows. It really helps you get your point across, and even better, it gives you a point. People love a lesson, especially a lesson they learned when they were 6. The Giving Tree is a good one. Chicken Little, 3 Little Pigs, Teen Wolf, all good options. If you find yourself really struggling, try to reference a famous speech. People love hearing about MLK's dream or how we have nothing to fear but fear itself. It really makes it seem like you have a good sense of history when in reality, your speechwriter is just a lazy sack of potatoes. American potatoes. This brings me to my next point. If you want people to applaud, just mention America, or being American, or made in America. And if you want to rile the crowd up, talk about how all the jobs are going overseas to countries like China, or India, or Canada. Feel free to make up statistics. No one will call you on them. And even if they do, it'll probably just be the press, which you can then label as biased. Or it'll be a rival candidate that you can then label as an elitist for knowing real facty type things. By all means, mention your humble beginnings, no matter how humble or unhumble they were. Everyone has eaten ramen noodles at some point in their lives. The audience relates to this. They don't need to know that yours was off the breast of a really expensive hooker when you were in Thailand for spring break. Now, I hate to bring this up, but occasionally you're going to lose. And this brings us to the concession speech. The key to any good concession speech is making sure that the people that just busted their butts for your great cause feel like it was all worth it. If you ever want to run for office again, you're going to need these schmucks. Begin by thanking your family. I don't care how much you hate your wife, or how soon you plan on cheating on her after her cancer treatments end. Looking at you, Edwards. Family is important. Next, what you want to do is thank the rich people. Technically, rich people are way more important than family, but it looks really bad if you thank Cornelius Moneybags before you thank your kids. Good luck with your speech, whatever your speech may be. And always remember that when the going gets tough, the tough have a campaign aide pull the fire alarm and then they unleash attack ads. Now get out there and win/steal an election.